Hi, I'm Gene Cavassis. I bought the cheapest air filter system for a shop that I could find on Amazon, and this is the WEN 3410. And I paid about $130 for it, and that price kind of varies depending on the time of year or whatever. So the question is, can this do the trick? Let's find out. So it's built in a full metal cabinet. I like that. It comes with a remote. The motor has 3 speeds, plus you can set a timer on this, which makes it nice and you don't have to climb up on the ceiling to turn it on and off. So I'm all for that. Now, some of the specs that it comes with is the motor itself is only a 1/6 horsepower motor, but according to the specs, in low speed it will draw 300, middle 350, and at high speed 400 CFM. What does that mean? I don't have a clue, but it should mean that it sucks a lot of air and helps clean the area you're in. Now, it's relatively quiet. The sound output of this, according to their specs, is 50 to 60 decibels. What's that mean? Well, it means it's pretty quiet. The overall weight of this is 31 pounds, so it's not going to be ridiculously heavy to get up into the ceiling. Now, some of the things that's a little odd in this is the spacing on the screws that go into the hooks are not 16 inches, so if you've got a ceiling with beams that are 16-inch centers, the chains are going to be on an angle, or you could put a couple of 2x4s up and put them straight down. I'm thinking if I can hit the studs, I'm going to go ahead and let the chains be on an angle. I don't think that's going to make a whole lot of difference. Now I'm going to try this with a belt sander on the table next to it to just see how well it does there. And I know that's not a great example, but it's a good one for me to just test out to see if this thing actually draws the microns in the air, because this should be good for not only drawing in sawdust and fumes from chemicals, but also even smells from other things. It comes with 2 filters in it, so you have the first filter, and that sets in the draw, I guess, the bulk of it, and then a secondary filter system that's here that are these pockets. Now, these are replaceable, but they're also cleanable. Like, for me, I will be taking them outside and blowing them out with an air hose until I feel like they can't do the job anymore. Now, if that's a wrong way to handle something, put it down in the comments, let me know, because I'm totally new to this. I just want to see if this can help me in this small shop down here, and then eventually, when I build my new shop out back, I'm going to move this over into that shop. This says airflow, which would be sucking inward, so I would take that and put that in this way, and then this just has 2 little latches that slide down on that to help hold that in. So we're going to try this out. So I'm going to do some belt sanding, turn this fan on, or this air system, and see if it sucks. If we can see it suck some of the sawdust out of the air. Geez, this thing's need windshield wipers. Okay, now naturally I think it did fine here because, well, it was sitting right next to me. It better do fine here. Now I'm going to put it up in the ceiling and see how well that does. Or at least I'm going to try to put it up in the ceiling and see how well that does. Well, it's pretty obvious that between these 2 things, there should be a stud. So I'm going to come over close to this crack and go 20 and a half. And I'm going to go 14 this way. And I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to go mark 20 and a half. Well, here's hoping that these are in the right spot. Yep, that got some meat. That felt like it got some meat too. Yep, it's picking some meat up right there. Alright, I'm going to turn that way also. Now I'm going to use a stud finder and see if I can find the next one, which makes me wonder if this crack has something to do with it, but let's see here. Yep, it's saying right there, right in that neighborhood. So, take this and go. We're looking at 37 inches. And I'm going to come back over to here, lining that up, and I'm going to go. And then I'm going to go 14. There's my mark. So let's drill a couple holes and we'll see how close we get on that. Got some meat there. Okay. This is an old house. This house was built in 1957. So all the walls and the ceiling are plaster. And I really worry about, you know, the stud finder finding them, but it definitely found this, so that makes me very happy. And this, I'll put a link to this. It's a Ryobi stud finder, and it's done very well for me. So, and once again, I'm going to turn these to where they're turning away from the chain or from the machine, so they should not be able to pop off the rails or the hook. That feels good. So now, and I am going to hang the S-hooks on all these, before these. And these all have a single hole hook. And now I'll set this up to come up and we'll set it into place. Okay, now I got to pull these screws out of here. I'm not sure why they put those in there, but I'm going to take and set a set screw in, and bring that up, and then okay, I think this is ready to go up. I'm going to go holler at my son, see if he'll come help me to lift that thing up.
Oh, I see now. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. One's on.
Okay.
Two is on.
Okay,
relax
now you...
relax a little.
Okay.
I'm coming up one step higher.
Oh wait, I can hook these back here.
You can?
Yeah.
Because I can probably get to them if you...
Hold, just hold this.
Okay, I've got this.
Thanks.
Yep. And I intentionally put them inward so it'd be harder
Okay.
for it to...
Sweet.
Okay, there.
Nice.
That's good. Thank you, son.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I know, it's kind of awkward. And you know what? I'm wondering, should I turn it around?
Well, why?
Well, the filter is on this side, but the electrical goes that way.
What?
Because you can probably rehook from there if I get up here and just...
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to take this and just So here, what I might want to do is just hook it up through that, and then I can get it over to the to there.
Yeah.
Yep, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm going to try this out. We'll kick this on. And then I can adjust the speed. Full blast. I can also set the timer. And I hear it kicking on, so that's good. And now maybe we'll make some dust and try this out and see how well it does. Okay, I've been playing with this for a while, and I really gotta say, I like how it is clearing the air. It's making it a lot better, and I'm noticing a lot less dust on everything. The filters are fairly inexpensive to replace, but they're also cleanable. You can blow them out and reuse them for a while until they get too full. But all in all, I'm really happy with it. And the remote makes it really handy. I like how it's easy to kick it on. The sound is not too loud. I can work with that easily. Really happy there. So I'm going to give this a DIY Gene thumbs up. Hey, thanks for watching. Check out the merch store, and if you have any ideas or suggestions, put them in the comment section down below. In the meantime, I'll see you soon.